that the child needed to achieve a certain level of development before the child could understand something. In other words, first it went into the brain changed and it developed to a certain point, then you could teach him to read. Brodzinsky said, in this later phase, that social interaction was fundamental to learning and cognitive development. Not unlike the ideas of Stanley Greenspan. Anybody know Stanley Greenspan in here? Stanley Greenspan died last year, tragically and early, but he was a very, very exciting thinker in the area of treating autistic children. And whereas the whole country was saying to the autistic child, pick up the fork, and they give the child an M&M. Entirely behavioral training, teaching autistic children skills. They still need these skills, believe me, I'm not saying they don't. But what Greenspan said was, children will not learn outside of relationship. They have to feel the connection with another human being, and that will facilitate even the most difficult learning for the most difficult and more impaired child. So Brodzinsky said, this is long before Stanley Greenspan, that he believed that too. Slide, please. Every new function in the child's cognitive development appears twice. First, in the child's relationship with another person, and secondly, in the child's mind. Slide, please. He called the parent or the teacher the more knowledgeable other. And he called the place we were headed the zone of proximal development. Slide, please. Scaffolding is a concept that came after Brodzinsky, because he also died before he really got around to talking about how he was going to make this happen. But not long after, people began to talk about scaffolding, and it refers to the network of cognitive emotional structures that the most knowledgeable, the more knowledgeable other and the child construct together around a piece of learning. It also refers to some scaffolding that can happen in the presence of other children in a school setting. But for our purposes today, we're talking about parental scaffolding for adoption understanding.